This video will model writing a linear function when you're given 2 points. So just like we did in class, you were given a point and a slope and you had a way to write the equation. In this problem, you're going to be given 2 points and you have to write the linear function or the linear equation to model the problem. This problem is about depreciation, value of a car. So let's read the problem and pick out the pertinent pieces. So the value of a car decreases at a constant rate. So that would be my slope. That decreasing at a constant rate would represent my slope. After 3 years, the value is $15,000. After 2 more years, the value is $11,000. Write and solve a linear equation to find the value of the car after 8 years. So the independent variable would be the years, and the dependent variable is going to be the value of the car. So that means that one ordered pair would be years and value. The value of the car is determined by which year we're taking that value in. So the 2 ordered pairs that we're given are 3 and 15,000. And the other ordered pair we're given is 3 years, 2 years later, that's 5 and 11,000. So those are my 2 ordered pairs. So the first thing I need to do is calculate the constant rate of change. I need to calculate the slope between the pair of points. And you're all capable of doing that. And here my slope is negative, which makes sense because I'm losing value over time. So my next job is to write the linear function that would calculate the variable of the car at any given year. So here's my model, y equals mx plus b. And I can choose either point. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'll just choose this point for my problem. So that means I'm going to let y take on the value of 15,000. M is negative 2,000. X has a value of 3. And then I'm going to calculate b. So when I get through this, I end up with the equation like this. The value of b is 19,000. So I have negative 2,000x plus 19,000. This represents the linear function that will calculate the value of the car at any given year. And then I would assume that the 19,000 is probably the cost of the car or the original value of this particular car. So I'm starting at 19,000 and each year I lose $2,000 worth of, the car decreases in value by $2,000. And I think for this particular equation, we were supposed to write the linear function, and that's what we've done. And now we need to find the value of the car after 8 years. So what they've done, they've given us an x value of 8, and our job is to find the y value that's associated with that. So if I go into my equation and I let x take on a value of 8, I can see that the value associated with my car after 8 years would be 5,000. Y equals 5,000. So that means in 8 years, this car would be worth $5,000. So read the problem, figure out who's independent, who's dependent. What is the value? What is the formula supposed to calculate? That's your dependent variable because the outcome of the formula depends upon whatever you're putting into the formula. So create your ordered pairs x and y, and I encourage you to do the verbal description so that you really understand what it is you're doing. Find the function. Here's your function. This is your function. Write the linear function, and then go back and read the problem for the particular value that you're looking for.